is going on, gents? It's RPM here, coming at you with another episode of Hockey Mask Time. Now, before we get into this article, let us go ahead and recite the HMT motto, shall we? A man can only take so much disrespect. And with that out of the way, I got this article from my favorite HMT treasure trove, badmarriages.net. Now, this article was published on the 19th of January. Yadkin Sheriff. Man shot his wife and his in-laws before shooting himself. 82-year-old father-in-law is lone survivor. A Yadkin County man shot his wife's parents, then his wife, and finally himself on Sunday, leaving only the father-in-law alive, according to a news release from the Yadkin County Sheriff's Office. Now, let me just go ahead and say this right here. Woo! Sheriff's deputies went to a house in the 1900 block of North Oak Ridge Church Road after a 911 hang-up call at 2:29 p.m. Deputies saw someone lying on the floor inside the house, and they burst in to find Peggy Huff Day, 79, and her husband, Charles Tom Allen Day, 82, suffering from gunshot wounds. Peggy Day was dead, and Charles Day had life-threatening injuries. He was transported to the hospital. At 2:45 p.m., deputies began searching for a dark gray Kia Sorento that they thought was occupied by George Coleman, 64, and his wife, Mary Regina Day. She was the daughter of Charles and Peggy Day. Deputies soon found the vehicle with Coleman and Mary Day, 52, dead from gunshot wounds. Investigators have determined, the sheriff's office said, that George Coleman shot Charles and Peggy Day at their home on Sunday. He then forced his wife, Mary Day, into the car and drove around the area before pulling into a parking lot off North Oak Ridge Church Road. That's when Coleman shot his wife to death and then killed himself, the sheriff's office said. Sheriff Ricky Oliver said Monday that the car was found 2 miles from the house where Coleman is alleged to have shot his wife's parents. Investigators are still trying to determine the motive for the shooting spree, the news release said. The sheriff asks that everyone be in prayer for Mr. Day and his recovery, and for the family as they begin to heal from the tremendous loss they have suffered, the news release said. Now, before I go into my spiel and my opinions on this, let's get to that scorecard, shall we? For location, I'm going to give this one a 10 because of the locations. He did in his in-laws, well, of course, the monster in-law, in their own house. So I got to give him a 10 off that one. Normally it would have been a 5, but, multiple locations, I'll give this one a pass. Method of execution. Got to go with a standard 5 for the use of the burner. Even though he took out multiple people, still not creative. Psychological impact. I'm going to give this one a 10 because the father-in-law survived. So, of course, he's got to deal with the trauma of, the shooting spree. And for the brutality factor. Obviously, multiple gunshots. So I got to go with a 10 on that one. So, Mr. Coleman gets a score of 35. Now, insofar as my opinion as to why this happened, something had to have happened in the background. They say that the investigators are still trying to determine the motive. Come on now. When a man gets so angry, when his rage boils over so to the point that he decides to try to take out the in-laws, oh yeah, there had to have been a massive level of disrespect going on in that marriage to where he felt like, I'm going to end the entire family line. Hey, it is what it is. Now, it doesn't talk about children or anything like that, but yeah, something definitely major had to be going on in the background. But we'll never know. Oh well, hey, it is what it is. But with that being said, ladies, understand this. The power is still metaphorically out. Feminism may have gotten a breath of fresh air with this new administration. However, this new administration still does not have the capability to enact that magical force shield that you love to think that you have. In this situation right here, and in every other HMT situation, when it's time, no one's going to be there to save you. Period. End of. And as a matter of fact, if you want to see an actual HMT go down, there's a video by Dog GK, hopefully I said that right, that shows a man in, I think it was Brazil, found out his wife was cheating. He put on the mask and it's all on video. So yeah, when HMT time comes, there will be nobody there to save you. Oh well, that's all I got to say for this one. RPM, I am out.
Murder on my mind, yeah. Losing all my hope, yeah. I'ma do the crime, yeah. Fuck the red or blue, I'ma take the black pill, yeah. Fuck the red or blue, I'ma take the black pill.